Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video I'm going to talk about Venus transit in Virgo, and today's video is about Taurus. So anybody with a Taurus rising, Taurus ascendant, Taurus lagna or moon in Taurus, and this video is applicable for all of them. So guys, Venus moves into Virgo, which means Venus is getting debilitated. So which means guys, there's a good news also in here. Like one area of your life, it would bring little bit of challenges, okay, in terms of your romantic relationships. However, it is giving an exalted aspect on the house of your gains, on the house of your social network, on the house of your wish fulfillment, okay, on the house of your long-term desire, and that's an exalted aspect. So, which means there would be little bit of challenges you may face in terms of your romantic relationship, but great gains would happen. So, before I talk to you about the details of this transit, let me just walk you through with what areas of your life are controlled by Venus. So guys, Venus lords your ascendant, which is you, your physical existence in the world. And then Venus lords your 6th house, which is the house for your daily routine, which is the house for your enemies. Okay, and Venus would be transiting in the 5th house, okay, which is the house for your romantic relationships. And it would be giving an aspect on the house of your gains. Now let's talk about the details of this transit. So as I said, Venus is your ascendant lord, and Venus is the planet of beauty. Okay, so guys, in terms of it is getting debilitated in the house of Virgo. So there would be you would be into a lot of very critical thinking about yourself, about the way you your physical beauty. There would be a lot of overthinking about your physical beauty, and this is the time you would experience. Now, there would be an overthinking around how others perceive you. So you would get little conscious about yourself. Okay, up to an extent of being critical about yourself in terms of your beauty. If you are a man, in terms of your physical aspect, in terms of your handsome or whatever you call. So this is the first thing that would happen, because it's the lord of your ascendant. Now, because it transits in the 5th house, and it's the house for your romantic relationships. So of course, there would be a lot of overthinking about your romantic relationship. Very, very detail oriented, a lot of you would overthink about the romantic relationship, and because of that, okay, there could be a little bit of challenges that you may experience. You may a little bit become critical also during this time with your romantic partner. So try to avoid that. This is not something which is permanent. This is just a 1 month. And after that, in case you have any kind of challenges in your romantic relationship, after 2nd of November, everything would be back to normal. Okay, so there could be, because this is also the house for your kids. So guys, there could be little bit of challenges, stress that may come through your children. That is also seen. Now, this is the house for speculation. So guys, first thing, if you have stocks, if you have cryptocurrency, and if you see them going down, going south, okay, no need to panic. It would be back to normal after 2nd of November. Okay, so one thing I would say, this is not a very appropriate time to enter. Okay, so just stay away from entering into the stock market, into cryptocurrency between this particular 2nd of November. So because there could be a possibility of a judgment error. Okay, you might pick up stocks, you might pick up whatever cryptocurrency at a there could be a judgment error. That is also seen. Now, Venus lords your 6th house. So there could be little bit of petty rivalry at your work. There could be petty, enmity with your colleagues. That is also seen with this particular movement. There could be little bit of challenges with your daily routine also. Now, Venus is giving an exalted aspect on the house of gains. So the great thing about this is that during this time, you would see some long-term desire getting fulfilled. You would see some wish getting fulfilled. You would see gains coming from the network. You would see gains coming from your elder siblings. So in terms of gains, this is a beautiful time, and you would experience exactly what I'm saying. So, that's mostly what I wanted to talk. So now, in case guys, you're facing any kind of challenges, I would say that the best way is to chant Ma Lakshmi mantra, which you can check on Google. You would find it. So that's the best treatment of Venus that can be done. So that's mostly what I wanted to talk. As Taurus people, if you liked this video, please, I would request you to subscribe the channel, to press the bell notification, and to also add a comment, because your comment really validates my effort. And guys, like anyone wants to connect with me for a reading, I've shared my contact details, I've shared my WhatsApp details, my email address. You can connect with me on that. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for your time, and you have a great evening. Thank you.